Everybody, it's Uncle Scott back here on the QwerkyReax channel, and we are going to follow up our last movie watch, which was Top Gun, the original from 1986, with the sequel, Top Gun Maverick. I was feeling kind of patriotic with July 4th upon us, so I figured I would bang these movies out since they're pretty good movies anyway. Man, doing the first Top Gun was extremely nostalgic for me. So many things I forgot happened in that movie. And I'm kind of excited that I watched it just a couple days ago, because now I think it's going to clue me into a bunch of stuff that's happening in Maverick that I think originally I would have missed. So pretty jazzed about it. Thank you for watching. If you're here, you know I appreciate it. If you want to interact with me in the channel, there's lots of links in the description, so check those out. And hey, let's get right to it. Let's start watching this movie. This is Top Gun Maverick. Haha. It starts with the same music. That's really funny. It made me choke. And now Skydance, which is Tom Cruise's company, his production company, is listed at the beginning, which he didn't have that back then. Also, it's ridiculously hot in New York right now, so I'm trying to hydrate in a major way. So you're going to see me drink a gallon of water for this whole movie. Well, half a gallon. I've been drinking all day. Not that kind of drinking, you know what I mean. I think that's the same thing they wrote at the beginning of the first one. There's going to be a lot of tie-ins here. Flyers call it Top Gun. And now they added Maverick. Ooh, Miles Teller. I love me some Miles Teller. Whiplash was amazing. Jennifer Connelly, John Hamm. I wonder if I should speed fire all my favorite roles of these actors for future, like Ed Harris, The Rock. Or actually, would it be History of Violence? One or the other. Val Kilmer, how do you not go with Real Genius, right? It'd be fun to play that game as I watch intros of movies and they have the credits out. I feel like if it wasn't for the cast name, this is almost like a frame-by-frame, shot-for-shot version of the original, just redone. Because it feels really familiar from a couple days ago. That is not where Top Gun is located. If you were doing that kind of work on a plane, would you really wear a white t-shirt? You know you're going to ruin it. He's got to look sexy for the movie. Oh, poor Goose. Oh, please don't tell me Meg Ryan is in this movie. I didn't see her in the credits, so hopefully not. Dun dun dun. Mach 9. He still rides the motorcycle, reinforcing that adrenaline junkie thing. Yo, that plane is dope.
Says who?
Admiral Kane. He's on his way to kill the test, and...
Well, he isn't here yet.
Maverick be Mavericking.
Mach 10. Let's give Mach 10.
I wish I understood the significance of Mach 10. Other than, hey, that's super fast. I mean, dude's putting on a spacesuit.
The contract threshold is Mach 10. That should keep the program alive.
It's the only one I got.
How does Tom Cruise deliver such cheesy lines and they work so well?
Control, this is dark, control loud and clear.
Which is crazy because in the first movie, I guess he's just gotten better at it, because I kept commenting about how cheesy it was and the dialogue was terrible. And I think it just might be about delivery, because that was great, that line right there.
We are ready for taxi.
And super cheesy.
Rear Admiral Chester Kane.
It's not too late to stop, buddy.
I know what happens to everyone else if I don't.
Dark Star's ready for takeoff.
He's doing it for them.
Electric, go.
Control surfaces, go.
One last ride.
Oh, he's gonna get the under it shot. Wow. That was dope.
Dark Star, you are cleared above 600.
Increase to Mach 3.5.
Just in time, sir.
I'm early. So are you.
Transitioning to scramjet.
Admiral Kane is asking,
Ordering.
that we bring her down.
5.4 and...
And he goes with it.
Bulge.
Did anyone offer you a coffee?
Is that Mach 7, pushing 8?
Flight data.
We're feeling good.
Man, if he just nudges that stick even a little bit at that speed, it's a wipeout, right? That's so cool. Yeah, like...
Talk to me, Goose.
Call back to the first movie.
Mach 9.3. 9.4.
Come on.
Approaching high hypersonic.
We're like 15 minutes into the movie and I'm so invested.
Surface temp rising.
Just a little.
Bro. Bro.
Put that in your Pentagon budget.
He's gonna go for... It's Maverick. He's gonna go for more.
Oh, don't do it. Don't.
Ah!
A little push.
Holy shit.
Bro.
You got some balls, stick jockey.
Oh, shit.
You think? Oh, he's dead.
Maverick.
He's dead. How does all of that stuff happen and he doesn't just, like, get split in two? Yes, like that. Beginning of the movie, he can't be dead. Yeah, he's not dead. But he should be dead. He should be dead. Ah, look, little kid.
Nick, where am I?
Oh, that was perfect. That was the perfect way to do that scene.
Despite your best efforts, you refused to die. If not a senator. Call came in with impeccable timing. It galls me to say it, but you've been called back to Top Gun.
Sir?
You are dismissed.
Ed Harris can, like, pull off any scene, man.
Your kind is headed for extinction.
But not today.
He definitely got better at delivering cheesy lines. That was such a cheesy exchange, and I was fully invested. Little nostalgia for you. Iceman. Wow.
Captain Pete.
Not something we would have seen happening back from the first movie.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, John Hamm's gonna be pissy at him too?
I'm the air boss. Believe me, no Admiral Bates.
They're called orders, Maverick.
Uh,
Cyclone here was first in his class back in '88.
Actually, sir, I finished second. Just want to manage expectations.
because Iceman was first.
Said Valley is GPS jammed and by a plentiful reserve of surplus aircraft.
Seems like we're not the only ones holding on to old relics.
It's a good line.
We want you to narrow that pool down to 6. Is there a problem, Captain?
Yeah. Bradley Bradshaw. The fly with his old man. What was his call sign?
Goose.
Captain Mitchell was cleared of any wrongdoing.
Is that how Goose's son sees it?
Ooh,
With all due respect, sir,
John Hamm's good evil in this one.
Top Gun instructor before.
that was almost 30 years.
And how can he say he's not a teacher? He ended the last movie saying he was going to Top Gun to be a teacher.
Or you don't fly for the Navy ever again.
$20 you can't get 3 in a row.
Ice. Because that's what he would do. He'd put him in his phone as ice, right? Would you have come? Right? Wow.
Are you mad at me?
Oh, Pete. I gotta say,
I'm not giving you any look. I swear.
let's not start this time.
Okay.
Okay.
You look good.
You're giving her a look, bro.
The lady, the Navy, or put yourself.
I'm afraid rules are rules. You're lucky it's early.
What do we have here? Here I thought we were special, Coyote.
It's such a cool way to introduce all the characters, but also have him in the room.
Bagman.
Hangman.
Really smart writing.
Active duty with a confirmed air-to-air kill.
Cold War.
Different wars.
Fanboy.
Hey, Coyote.
Hey.
Wasn't Payback on Insecure? That show on HBO with Issa Rae?
Well, man's a stealth pilot. Literally. Systems officer act with no sense of humor. Bob? No, your call sign.
It's Bob?
Bob.
Yes!
You're my new backseater?
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh, I love Bob.
Hi, Bob. Rack 'em.
I'll have 4 more on the old timer.
Which, if you think about it, this is kind of funny because he already knows that Glenn Powell and all these guys are going to be like under his instruction later, right?
Is that you?
And so Tom Cruise is reliving what Kelly McGillis lived in the first Top Gun, where they met at a bar. He said some inappropriate shit, saying you've lost that love and feeling, and then had to like confront her or be around her the next day and was all embarrassed about it. So they're literally setting that up again, just in a different way, with Tom Cruise being the Kelly McGillis character this time. It's really creative writing to do it that way. Like, see, he just said, appreciate it, Pops. So he's embarrassing himself in front of who's about to be his instructor.
About ringing me out before the evening rush.
I definitely nerd out over movies, if that wasn't clear. It's now been established.
As I live and breathe. Well, I am good, Rooster. I am too good to be true. They don't confront me. What I want to know...
That don't confront me.
That's not the question we should be asking. Who the hell are they going to get to teach us?
Oh, he plays the piano too?
Rules are rules, Pete.
So cheesy.
Thanks for the beers. Come back anytime.
Their Kelly McGillis moment tomorrow is going to be sucky. Oh, he's not playing Great Balls of Fire, is he? I might be a little too on the nose, guys.
God, he loved flying with you, Maverick.
You know, it's funny to me because I'm sitting here thinking, like, why are you showing all of this? And then I have to remember that you have to make the movie so someone who hasn't seen the first one can still follow along. So they have to give you just enough information so that you realize that this is what's happening. But it all feels like extra to me because I just watched the first one like a couple days ago. Oh, now she's going to notice he's not okay.
Attention on deck!
Morning. The enemy's new 5th generation fighter. Success now more than ever. Half of you will make the cut. Your instructor is a Top Gun graduate with his exploits are legendary.
Kelly McGillis moment.
Program is ever
there it is. He did almost the exact same thing Tom Cruise did.
May very well
put his head down
in life.
Tom put on the sunglasses, tried to look away.
Call sign
Maverick. Love it.
Good morning. The F-18 NATOPS. I'm assuming you know them inside and out. So does your enemy. And we're off. Is your limit. I intend to find them. Today we'll start with what you only think you know.
Bradley. Lieutenant Bradshaw.
His name's Bradley Bradshaw? It's like a superhero name. Peter Parker.
As briefed, today's exercise is go below the hard deck of 5,000 feet, or else I shoot back.
This guy needs an ego check.
We'll see to that.
Want to bet?
Whoever gets shot down first has to do 200 push-ups.
Well, they don't call it an exercise for nothing.
Let's turn and burn.
Do they not know who he is?
He must be somewhere behind us.
I'm coming. Hang in there. Hang in there. Look at that. Break right. Not this time, old man.
And of course, you know Tom Cruise made everybody fly like this.
Should be us down there.
But it's not.
Wow. Hey, hold that tarmac down.
You guys don't know who you messing with. It's Maverick, bro.
Now, how's about we tell everybody Bob stands
You know why we call him Hangman?
Wait, I got it. Shit!
Right, Phoenix, let's take this guy out.
Watch your back.
Where's he going?
That's why we call him Hangman.
Leaving your wingman. There's a strategy I haven't seen in a while.
Man, talk to me, Bob. Where's Maverick?
Jeez.
That's a good line.
Let's go, Mav. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, you're good. I'll give you that.
Phoenix, I can't see him. How close am I?
See you in the afterlife, bag man.
Dumbass.
Where is he? Where is he?
79.
Oh, nice shoulders, Glenn.
Mind if I ask you a personal question?
It's none of your business. Now, where the hell is he? Holy shit.
Come on, let's get it over with.
What is with these two?
Is the last person he did that with Goose in the rear?
You put us here.
I can bail out anytime. It's something.
That line was terrible.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Now you got it. Don't think, just do.
It's too low.
He loves that move.
What the hell was...
He pulled my papers. He pulled my application in the Naval Academy.
Why would he do that?
The hard deck is 5,000 for pilots, but for the safety of their aircraft.
In the first movie, it was 10,000 feet.
There he is. No. Next to him. As I live and breathe.
You got big.
Hey, Mav.
Amelia?
I know. I got big.
Like Earhart?
Hey, how's your dad?
With his wife. Mav says he owes you money.
Thank you, Captain.
Still?
A highly decorated captain.
Even the kid knows he should be higher.
Well, I can't sail her alone.
To use the engine.
To fix the engine.
A little rougher than I was expecting.
He is in the Navy.
You're supposed to be in the Navy. It's sort of like raising the flaps on an airplane there.
Green line.
Yep. Crank that wind.
How did they shoot this?
Crank it. You okay? Yeah. You ready?
I'll tell you what, though. You never feel faster or lighter than on water. I rode crew in college, and when all 8 of us were just in sync like that, it truly felt like you were flying. It was so awesome.
Not exactly sure I helped. What look?
That one.
The one where you're watching her ass walk all the way into the house.
Night, Penny.
Good night. Looks like it's 4 o'clock. I've seen that happen in movies so much. Like, do you ever wonder if someone has that male or female, whatever you're into? Do you ever wonder if someone has that reaction to you after a first date or after you hang out together? Do they like walk back inside and they go, wow, that was awesome, or wow, I really have feelings? Like, you see it in movies, but does that mean it happens in real life?
That's because 5th generation fighters in a head-to-head with planes and your F-18s. That's why you need to get in, hit your target. This makes time your greatest adversary.
Why are Tom Cruise movies always so like...
By a route in your nav system that simulates...
You have to accomplish the impossible. And every time it hooks me.
Stay under the radar of these enemy SAMs.
Does this make me want to watch all the Mission Impossible movies again?
Yeah, Sam took us out.
No.
Let's focus on
one that their family will accept at the funeral. You're briefed on the terrain. Don't tell me.
I mean, that's one way to get your point across.
Ah, you're gonna hit the wall! Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Well, I flew as fast as I could. You put your team in danger and your wingman's dead.
Wow.
Aircraft time to shoot him down.
We made it to the target.
And superior.
Then it's a dogfight.
Against 5th generation.
It's not the plane, sir. It's the pilot.
Exactly.
Right.
There's more than one way to fly this mission.
Or a man does not come back.
Yet somehow, you always manage.
Yeah, Bob.
I mean, to criticize, you're conservative.
Bob's my favorite person.
That's no time to be thinking about the past.
What's that supposed to mean?
Rooster.
That Maverick was flying when his old man...
Lieutenant, that's it.
That's enough! That's enough. He's not cut out for this mission. You know I'm right.
Hangman's persona is like if they combined Iceman and Maverick into one person and added just a skosh of dick. Just put that on the t-shirt. It gets me every time that it says ice. Yeah, that wasn't a request, bro. Yeah, see? Dude, I could have written this. Wasn't a request, brother. I'm Fleet Commander. You will show up when I say show up.
Even speaking is painful now.
Sir, I'm so sorry.
Oh, poor Val. They made his character that way because I'm pretty sure in life he's pretty sick. Or something happened with his voice or something. I can't remember.
That's my wingman.
So like Stephen Hawking?
Please, don't worry about me. What can I do for you?
Talk about work. Iceman.
I don't know how.
He was his best friend, man.
The only reason I'm here, if I send him on this, he might never come home. And if I don't send him, he'll never forgive me.
Be alive, though.
Either way.
It's an easy decision to me.
The Navy needs Maverick. That's why you're still here. Thank you, Ice.
Think about the story of these two men. Like in the first movie, how they had such a tumultuous relationship, but at the end of it, like
One last thing.
they learned to respect each other so much.
Pilot, you and me. This is a nice moment. Let's not ruin it.
And then like end up having that kind of relationship. That's just really awesome. And you can kind of see how that would grow like through the years, even though one moved up in the ranks in the Navy, the other one just kind of kept an eye out for him. Like they did when he was his wingman. It's just dope. Oh, is this yeah, it is. It's an updated version of the volleyball game. All right, guys, I just watched the other movie 2 days ago, so I can tell you without a doubt, that Tom Cruise is in better shape now than he was in 1986. Oh, now all of a sudden they made up? Get out of here. And he just happened to pick the beach in front of her bar so that he could be out there exercising with all these young people with his shirt off, looking all fit. Yeah, that's not calculated.
You said to create a team, sir.
The commander of the fleet was his wingman, bro. He can do whatever he wants. Oh, now she's on the bike. I know how this goes, man. I never understood that actually. Like, I always thought it was like a movie thing, and then I actually rode a bike like that, not just like that, but kind of with a girl one time, and she put her head like on my back. She wrapped her arms around me like to hang tight, and I was like, "Oh, she's leaving the door open." And I'm telling you, as soon as she did that, I was like, I get it. I immediately thought to the times when I'd see it in movies and be like, does that actually, can you even feel that? You can, and it feels awesome. Highly recommend. I mean, this part feels awesome too. Highly recommend.
You and Amelia, you seem...
Yeah,
How do you
yeah.
manage? Where'd she get that from? I wonder.
I also had to let her make some of her own mistakes.
This is the most cliched conversation ever. You could have snipped that dialogue from like 26 other movies of a single mom talking about her daughter that way. But they needed it so that they could relate it to Rooster.
Why should he resent her too?
Not an easy choice.
I was trying to be the father he lost. I wish I would have done it better.
We all know that if Goose had still been alive, and his mom tried to do that, Goose would have been like, no, he can be a pilot. That's the father he needed.
I didn't think he was ready.
There you go. That's the truth. You didn't think he was ready. None of them are ready now.
I thought you were staying at Karen's tonight.
I should go.
You should go. I'll make you something.
Look, this is not our first date. Okay, fine.
So stupid.
We'll see.
No, I mean it.
Oh, shut up.
Busted.
Just don't break her heart again.
Oh, that's a dagger. Can't shoplift the pootie from a single mom.
The uranium enrichment plant that is your target.
Learned that from Jerry Maguire.
On final approach, you'll invert directly and the only possible attack angle. Your target is an impact. The two-seat aircraft will paint the target with a laser.
It's like in Star Wars.
F-18's airframe is 7.5.
You'll be pulling so hard your lungs imploding like an elephant sitting on you.
Bro.
You've all faced sustained G's before. This.
Sir, is this even achievable?
Nope.
Did I? It's no good. Sorry. Damn it.
Bro.
He's gonna burn in.
I'm going after him. Come on, give me tone.
Such a good idea to like make the alarms go off in the cockpit. Like, is that protocol?
Coyote, you okay?
I'm okay.
Bird strike!
Damn it!
Phoenix, Bob, punch out! You can't save it! Eject!
Well, at least they move the ejection handles to like between their legs. If you remember in the first one, they're like reaching for it above them, trying to grab it, and they could barely reach it. They almost didn't get out in time. And I guess Goose didn't, right?
Why did you stand in my way? Afraid to fly like you?
No. You think up there, you're dead. Believe me.
I'm not gonna make the same mistake.
Don't talk about things you don't know about, son. Your dad believed in him because he knew what kind of aviator he was. Oh, Ice died? Bro. Come on, man. Has it ever bothered anybody else that they call it a 21 gun salute, but it's only 7 guns? Or am I just a crazy person about semantics? Because I get it, it's 7 guns shooting 3 times. That's 21 shots. But it's called the 21 gun salute. Poor Iceman. And now there's no one to protect Mav.
I can only imagine what you must be feeling right now.
There's no time. The mission.
No, I'll be taking over the training. We both know you didn't want this job, Captain.
Sir, they're not ready. That this mission can be flown. Sir.
You're grounded, Captain.
Sir.
That is all.
So you respected Iceman, but not his wishes. Dumbass. And now a woman is going to give him the sage advice he needs to figure out what to do. Because that's how these movies always go.
What are the odds of surviving a head-on collision with a mountain? Level with the north wall. It's gonna be a little harder to keep...
Be sitting ducks for enemy missiles.
Who the hell is that?
Ah, it's Maverick. Wait, so they completely set this up with the first thing, right? This is such good writing. That's why they did the Mach 9 test at the very beginning.
Setting time to target, 2 minutes.
It's an example of him going against
Final attack point.
direct orders, so it's not a surprise. Sorry, I'm trying to explain and watch at the same time. Hangman's like, this should be a good show. Warlock wants him to do it so badly.
Bullseye! Holy shit!
Honda's like, I could have told you that.
You have put me in a difficult position, Captain.
That was the idea.
Perhaps the only way it can be survived. You did it by stealing a multi-million-dollar military. Iceman is no longer here to protect you.
It may not be airworthy ever again.
Risk the lives of my pilots, success of this mission, by appointing you team leader.
I think the Admiral's asking a rhetorical.
Oh, to the rescue. I love it. This movie's good, man. Like, I'm so invested. It's your fault. You're the one who encouraged him to do something. That's what else I've never understood. And you can all laugh at me in the comments, but
Talk to me, Goose.
how does an aircraft carrier like that, with just this like little point on the bottom, stay afloat? It's insane. With all that weight?
You're where you belong. Make us proud.
Wait a minute. Is Warlock the guy from the first movie with the mirror glasses? And if so, is that the same actor? No, come on. I gotta look that up.
Each one of you represents the best of the best.
Best of the best of the best, sir.
Mission.
It's a little Men in Black reference for you.
Payback and Fanboy, Phoenix and Bob.
Phoenix.
And your wingman.
Rooster.
Wow.
Reserve role that's required. Dismissed.
No, that guy's name was Sundown, I think.
Your target is a clear and present threat tucked between these two mountains. It's backed up by fifth-generation fighters.
No, yeah, he wasn't in the first one. Okay. I thought I was losing my mind.
The moment those tomahawks hit, the enemy will know you're coming. Any longer than that, and you will be exposed to it.
This is what you've all been training for. Come home safely.
You weren't even... That's such... John Hamm didn't even want them to all come home. He was like, they're gonna die. There's no way Hangman isn't in the fight, man. Come on. He's like the fastest guy they have.
Sir, I just want to say... We'll talk when we get back.
Damn.
Hey, Bradley, you got this.
This is a good movie, man. This is a good movie.
Maverick? I don't like that look, man.
It's the only one I got.
It's the only one I got. If I don't see you again, Hondo.
It's been an honor, Captain.
Oh, Top Gun trying to make me cry, bro.
Dagger's now below radar.
Here we go. Enemy territory up ahead.
Decision is yours.
Copy.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Dagger attack.
Can you imagine being in the plane and seeing those fly by you like that?
Assume attack formation.
Wow. That's crazy. These guys are just going to go single file through this canyon, man.
1 mark. 2 mark.
Bro.
We're a few seconds behind, Rooster. We gotta move.
Dagger, Comanche.
Long-range patrol.
Well, that's a problem.
Bullseye, 09050.
The second those tomahawks air base, we have to get there before they do.
We got you, Mav. Don't wait for me.
He wasn't gonna. Come on, Rooster.
4 are behind schedule. Time to target
2. They know we're coming now.
Yeah, they do.
Switching course to defend the target.
Rooster, where are
Of
you?
course they are.
Come on, Rooster.
Heads up, Phoenix.
Oh, come on. They just easily go through a bridge like that?
Sir, bandits are 2 minutes from target.
What is this movie?
Come on, Rooster. Move it or lose it.
Guys, we're falling behind. We really gotta move when we reach the target.
Come on.
Talk to me, Dad.
Of course he...
Come on, kid, you can do it.
Talk to him, Goose. There you go.
Not fast.
That's it, kid. That's it.
All right, let's... No, Rooster, take
All right,
it.
now hit your target and come home.
Yeah, because it's that easy. They still have to do a climb with an inverted dive.
Code verified 1688.
then laser the target. Both of them have to hit, and then they have to do a 10G climb up the bridge without getting hit by SAMs or bandits. That's insane. Climb. There's the ridge, invert. That's insane.
Get the eyes on that target, Bob. Tiger 3, I've got it. Capture. Target acquired. Bob.
That G climb. Wow.
Direct hit.
That's miracle number 1.
Tiger 2, status. Almost there, man.
Inverted dive.
Miracle number 2.
Out of this yet. Tiger 1 defending. Booster status.
Trying to breathe right now.
Payback, Sam on your nose. Dagger 4 strike right.
I see it.
Dagger 2 defending. I can't shake them. They're on me.
Yeah, no. Maverick's like, I don't think so.
Dagger 1 is hit. I repeat.
Yeah, there's apps. Of course he is.
Status. Dagger 1, come in. I didn't see a parachute.
1 minute to intercept.
Get him back to the carrier now.
Flow to ECP.
Yeah, bet.
Tell him there's nothing he can do for Maverick. Not in a goddamn.
Negative, Spare.
Maverick is still out
We
there.
are not losing anyone else today.
Bro.
Dagger, you are not to engage.
I don't care what you tell me. If basically my dad just sacrificed himself and I didn't see him go, like, die for real like that.
He's gone.
No way. Prove
Maverick's
it.
gone.
I'd be there in a second. Turn the plane around. That's it? Oh, he's alive, bro. He's alive. If he's alive, they're trying to make a Top Gun 3, aren't they? Oh, I'd get the hell out of there, bro. Oh, he did parachute. That's right!
Dagger 2 is hit. Dagger 2 is hit.
Dagger 2, do you copy?
Parachute, that's a good sign. If Maverick survived, Rooster's surviving. That's just the way it is. Yeah, he survived.
Yeah, I'm good. You all right?
So you can be down here with me, you should be back. That's the whole point.
You told me not to think.
Can't argue with that. The best part of that is that's kind of an argument he would have with Goose. Like, it was the same kind of relationship. That's good writing.
Well, it's good to see you too. So what's the plan?
Get the fuck out of here.
You're not serious. An F-14? We don't even know if that bag of ass can fly. Let's find out. Matt. Okay.
Yep.
There's guys up there, Matt.
Yep. Let's start running.
Yeah, run.
There's guys up there, man. More over there, too.
You're gonna flip this switch until the needle gets to 120. Once I'm up, throw the ladder.
This is why they mentioned that the F-14s were there, so that he could fly the plane that he flew in the first movie. Smart, man.
It's been a minute, huh, Matt?
Talk to him, Goose. Look at him.
This thing is so old.
Like, you think Miles Teller grew up and, like, watched Top Gun? Like, do you ever think about that? Like, he never knew that one day he'd be in the sequel. When I was an entertainment reporter, those were the questions I loved asking people. I was like,
How are we gonna get this museum piece in the air?
because they had childhoods.
Why are the wings coming out, Matt?
Not a runway. This is a very... Holy shit!
Your dad used to just sit back and be like, "Here we go."
That's it. Come on, come on. Here we go.
Wow. It's gonna make landing hard, but deal with that later.
We're receiving a signal from Rooster Z-Set.
He's supersonic.
He's airborne.
14 Tomcat is airborne and on course for our.
It can't be.
Maverick. I love that they played the bell just then. The bell that signifies like the start of the movie for both. That was good.
Everything's dead back here.
The UHF-2 circuit breaker. Try that. That was your dad's department.
I'll figure it out. Mav, tally 2, 5 o'clock low.
Okay, listen. Just be cool.
Well, here they come.
Oh, these are those 5th gen planes.
Remember, we're on the same team. Just wave and smile.
What's that signal? What's he saying?
Ah.
What about that one? Any idea?
I've never seen that one either. When I tell you, you grab those rings above your head. In an F-14 against 5th gen fighters.
But it's
It's not the
Maverick.
plane. It's the pilot.
The pilot, baby.
You'd go after him if I wasn't here.
But you are here.
Don't think. Just do.
This is well written, man. Even for an action movie, this is well written.
Smoke in the air! Yeah, man! Splash one!
Wow. Like, that's some serious skill.
Boost your flares! No, no, no! Do we told? Do we told? You got it, man! You got it! Holy, what the fuck was that? Hang on! We gotta get low! Here he comes!
Wow.
He's still on us! Come on, man! Do some of that pilot shit! Brace yourself!
Do some of that pilot shit! Something like that?
You got him, man! It's not over yet. One last chance. You can do this! Dude.
Maverick, man.
Get us in touch with the boat.
Copy that.
He's on our nose.
Here, boost your flares! We're out of flares, Mav!
Oh, that ain't good.
Rooster, pull the handle, eject!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
Come on, man. Yes!
Good afternoon, ladies and
Hagman, what did I say?
please fasten your seatbelt tables to their lock
I told you he had to get in the fight.
and prepare for landing.
You look good.
I am good, Rooster. I'll see you back on deck.
How much trouble is he going to get in for doing that?
Pull the cable and raise the barricade.
Foul deck, foul deck!
He's still Maverick.
Please don't tell me we lost an engine.
All right, I won't tell you that.
Okay.
How did they do it, man? I was fully invested in that the whole way. That's a good movie.
Yeah, I'm good.
Now, please tell me there's going to be a picture that rivals the Iceman Maverick. Because you need that. Yeah, Hondo? It's the same! Absolutely.
That makes 2.
Mav has 5.
Yep. 2 with him in the plane.
Captain Mitchell! Captain Mitchell! Sir!
Oh, come on. That's all we get?
Thank you for saving my life.
That's what my dad would have done.
Oh, come on. This movie is not going to make me cry, bro. Now he's got to go see the girl, right? Bet me. Told you. That's the bar. Told you. He's got to do it. It's like a movie rule.
Hey, Mav.
Jimmy?
Hey, Jimmy, who we've never met in the movie before.
She took Amelia on a... Did she say when she'd be back?
You know, she didn't.
Oh, now they're like father and son. Does anybody ever do that? Just wait for someone pose near the like foot of the car?
Everything will be okay.
I mean, it's a nice car.
Don't need to show me. Decide to. I'll ride until the end.
Yep. Picture just like the other one.
Tonight, hold my head.
That's a good movie, man.
Cry. I won't leave. Promise me.
I think that was better than the first one, honestly. Like in terms of the way they told the story. Wait, Lewis Pullman, is that Bill Pullman's son? Because he kind of was Bob Bill Pullman's son?
Yeah, I'll be right.
They're gonna make a Top Gun 3, aren't they? I kind of wish they wouldn't. This was such like a perfect ending to this movie, and to like kind of the, I don't know, the series or the whatever you want to call it, the storyline. I mean, it took them what? It was made in '86. This came out in 2023. So that's what? Jesus, 14 plus 23. That's 37 years. So almost 40 years later, they make this sequel, and the sequel is arguably a better story and better told and better put together with some cliches in there. I'm not arguing that, but they put all that together in a movie. Like, that was a fun movie to watch. And didn't this movie, like, Tom Cruise was smart about it because it was supposed to come out like during the pandemic, and then he like held off, and they were going to put it out on like a streaming service, and he was like, nah, I'm not going to do that, man. This is a theater movie. And so then he waited, and didn't it like break all these like box office records? So you say what you want about Tom Cruise, but he did some smart stuff with this. This was a lot of fun, man. I could see me watching this movie a couple of times at least. And for those of you who might say in the comments or whatever, like, if you start following this channel, I'm going to do a lot of movies. I love watching movies, and I kind of dig doing this with them. Didn't know I would like it this much, so it's going to happen more, whether people watch or not. But if you start following along, you're going to notice, as I said, I think in the very first one, I get invested in the characters and everything else. It helps me when I film make. It helps me when I write. The problem is it makes me a big-ass baby when it comes to anything that's slightly emotional. It's also why I can't watch scary movies, because I'm so invested that if there's like a tiny little scare, I jump through the roof. So, yeah, if you stick around, you're going to see a grown-ass man probably shed a tear or two. It's going to get dusty in this room, no matter what I do to clean it. Anyway, this was a good one, guys. I do plan on posting it sometime around 4th of July. So if you're celebrating, happy Independence Day. Hope you're feeling patriotic. And this was awesome. I'm so glad I did these movies back to back, too, because it really gave me like extra context. So thanks for watching along with me. If you made it this far, really appreciate you. And remember, don't wait for life to be easy to be happy.